Aries, welcome to your reading. Today it feels like a day to do very simple things, so I have a very simple layout. Don't have all those candles crowding everything now. I just have one candle, incense burning, and I think I'm actually going to do a simple 3-card spread. This is actually for decisions, and I will entitle the video so it's a little bit more clear. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the Thoth Tarot deck because this is the one that called to me. I'm going to shuffle it around a bit. Actually, I'll go ahead and get started on that now. And I want you to think about something that you're having a tough time deciding. And I want you to go ahead and say, just pick one thing that you are thinking about. And then we will look at the outcome of that. So what we'll do is 3 cards. The first card will be your current the current situation of how that is, whether it's your thoughts, your feelings, or what could be currently happening with this decision that you're trying to make. The middle will be the near future, so what's going to be happening in the near future with this thing that you are trying to determine. And then we will also see the last card, which is the outcome. So I'll draw, I'm just going to do cards that jump because I'm going to use the Tarot of a Moon Garden after that, and we're going to clarify a little bit more in depth about what that could be. It's just going to be 1 card each again, and then we will get a oracle card for the overall feeling of the reading. So it is general, so this is going to be more of a general decision kind of thing. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then you can go ahead and check out another Aries reading, or if you're born on a cusp, maybe the cusp sign will make a little bit more sense to you guys. So that would be Pisces or Taurus. So let's go ahead and try and get this out and going. I'll go ahead and read these for your current situation. So we have 2 princes here. We have the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Swords. So princes in this deck are always the airy part of whatever element they are in. So we have fire and we have air. So there's the airy part of fire and the airy part of air. So it does feel quite a bit like because especially with the airy part of fire, I'm feeling that you're getting very carried away with this decision. You're thinking a lot of it. I feel like you're very inspired from it. It's something you do kind of want to do, but you're on the fence about it. Obviously, that's why this is a decision thing. It does almost feel like you want to rush in. They're both on chariots, moving very quickly. This Prince of Swords in particular can sometimes be a bit reckless in his thoughts. So it could be that you're thinking so quickly and so ready to go that there could be some mistakes that could be potentially made. But let's see. The near future, we have the Fool. There's that recklessness again. We also have the 2 of Wands, Dominion. Okay, so this decision, if you choose to pursue it, more cards fell out. Hold on a second. It feels like if you choose to pursue it, you will get something new out of life that you have yet to experience. But it could, again, I said there was that recklessness. It does feel kind of reckless. Dominion. I'll have to get more cards to clarify this to get a better understanding. But for the outcome, we do have the Prince of Cups and Pleasure, the 6 of Cups. So the outcome is overall still good. This is going to bring you a lot of, I feel, fulfillment, pleasure, a lot of emotional happiness. This prince, again, Aries part of water, so he's very thoughtful and very emotion based. He's I feel like you're gonna possibly be more in tune with your desires and your wants at the end of this decision. I feel like this is also on a chariot, also charging in, but it doesn't feel as fast as the other two princes that were in the beginning of the reading. Let me actually move all these over a little bit. We have the Ace of Swords for underlying. So I do feel like this is something, I'm getting a sense of something that's kind of striking to you, something that's kind of enticing that you would want to pursue. It feels very fulfilling logically, I want to say. I'm going to go ahead and get the Moon Garden out real quick. Oh. Okay, the Prince of Swords and the Prince of Wands. What do we need to know about them? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. So it feels as though this decision is driven from a place of desperation, a place of poverty, a bit of like a left out in the cold kind of feeling. You feel like you're missing out on something, and so you want to create something new. Maybe you feel like you're missing out on something in life, or you're missing out on some fun that everyone else might be having that you're not. So you're either wanting to create something new or join in on the fun, I'm getting. That's what this decision's about. What's this Fool and this Two of Wands with Dominion? Thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Staffs. So there's a sense of celebration that's to come with this energy. It could be that you get a firm foothold in whatever area you're trying to pursue here. And I do feel, since this is near future, this is, this celebration and this Fool and everything, it happens rather quickly. Okay, what about this Six of Cups pleasure with the Prince of Cups? What's this about? We got two cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Staffs, but we also have the Ten of Staffs. So the outcome, it does come in for you. It's very good, but it's not necessarily without strife. There is going to be some struggles, some burdens to get to this outcome. But once you are there, you're going to feel very, very nice. Like she just looks very comfortable. She's got this cat at her feet. I might close that window. I forgot it was trash day. Sorry, not as relaxing as I was hoping. Give me a moment. There we go. So, she looks very comfortable. It's not necessarily that this will come without strife. There are going to be hardships, but that comes with anything that has any form of victory. There are hardships. Okay, underlying we do have the Five of Swords. So this could represent abandonment, like you might have to leave some things behind. I feel like you need to actually shift your focus more so. If abandonment makes sense to you, cool, but I'm attracted to the fact that dragon's looking right here instead of not focusing over there. I feel like there's something that you need to divert your attention towards to make this decision prosperous for you, I suppose is what I'm trying to get at. Let's go ahead and get the Alice in Wonderland Oracle app for you, okay? Okay. What do we need to know overall? We have a card. We have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So, with this decision, it does feel as though there's going to be a new transformation happening with you. It could be that like you feel as though this is going to change your life. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold, and obviously you're not. Instead of being left out in the cold and being left out of situations, you're going to be hosting those situations. I feel as though we also have at the bottom, if you're interested, all in a golden afternoon: inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So yeah, this is your decision reading for you. I hope it was enlightening. Just so you guys know, keep an eye out. I might go ahead and set up a shop. I will put a link in the description whenever that is available for smudge sticks that I have made. I'm gonna make a handful. They're gonna be made to order, so if you want flowers, I'll add flowers. If you don't, then they can be plain, and then you have some options of what you want the base to be. Things like that. But I need to set up the shop first and all that stuff. It's going to be, again, very made to order, so I'm just going to show a couple examples. I just need to have them be finished before I can set that up. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.